Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sgt Wyble, Devil Dog Shirts. How are you doing? I normally don't do this, but right now I feel it's a necessity. This whole shit with the transgender troop stuff is going way out of hand. So I want to bring up a couple of interesting bullet points about this whole thing and about President Trump's decision to to prohibit transgenders from serving in the military. Okay? First of all, Secretary of Defense James Norman Mattis says, hey, the military is no place for social experiments. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. And to caveat on that, when you list in the military in general, you sign a series of documents containing your personal information. You even undergo a medical examination at METS before you're even allowed to raise your right hand and sign the dotted line. It is well established whether or not you're a man or woman before you ever first don your very first uniform, your camis, okay? Any deviation from that while you're on your first 4 years of enlistment is, in my opinion, and probably fact, it's a deviation of contract, okay? Some say the military spends 5 times much on Viagra than it would on transgender troops and their surgeries. Well, let me tell you the reason for that, okay? I couldn't agree more. They probably do, okay? But there's a clear reason for that, okay? War fighters come home, they show signs of post-traumatic stress, the government dopes them up with so many types of meds, okay, trying to lower the suicide rate, that they need much more help to even get it up and pound their old ladies. You know, they need that because they're put on 13 different medications, okay? And that's some true shit right there, all right? There's always a pill for everything. And a lot of Marines out there are just or service members are getting doped up, you know? And it keeps things running, but there are a lot better ways than that. But that's why a lot of troops need Viagra, is because they're doped up on so many medications, they can't even fucking get it up, all right? And I'm not going to personally speak on behalf of any other service branches, yet I'm going to tell you, in the Marine Corps, we have one job. It's simple in the task, but carrying it out can get kind of tough. But we have one job, and that's to win wars. Okay? Any deviation from that is a direct betrayal to our country and to our Marine Corps. The mere thought of the government spending funds on transgender surgery should never have even been broached in the first place, okay? I'm going to ask you fellow citizens and veterans to consider the second and third order effects of this decision, okay? You look at many enlistees that join in boot camp, and a lot of motivators say, hey, I joined to serve my country. But I guarantee you more than half those fuckers joined for college money so they could pay for college. Now, I just want you to think of the second and third order effects of this. What will it do to our warrior culture when more than half the people there are coming into the military to get their pee-pee chopped off? You know what I mean? To get the surgery. It is going to have an extreme detrimental effect on our warrior culture and warrior society, meaning that we will be less mission capable in carrying out the task of winning wars. I'm not coming from a position that bashes the transgender lifestyle. I've served with junior Marines, and I've had Marines that played for the other ball team, you know? And hell, I even got a few family members that play for the other ball team. I'm not really bashing gays and transgenders, but I firmly support this position, and it should not even be broached. This is the military, and even more importantly, my Marine Corps, our Marine Corps. And we cannot let our warrior society be watered down to the point that we are incapable of carrying out our task. That's the opinion from Sgt Wyble. Thank you for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Come visit us on devildogsshirts.com. Let me know what you think. Take it easy. Rah.